Hi, in this video, I want to take you through some different formative assessment options that we want to be implementing this year. First of all, let's talk about the 5 strategies for classroom embedded formative assessment. If we take a look at this picture, the 5 strategies are: number 1, clarifying, sharing, and understanding learning intentions and success criteria. So making sure that students know exactly what it is that you want them to learn, and how will they know that they've learned it. We want to elicit evidence of the learner's achievement, so that's our formative assessments that we want to conduct. We want to provide feedback that moves them forward. So if they are not mastering it, what kind of feedback, what kind of supports can we do to help them? We want to activate students as instructional resources for one another. So we want students to be helping each other. And we want to activate students as owners of their own learning. They need to take ownership in their learning. So these are the 5 strategies of embedded classroom formative assessment. Now, as we take a look at that, last year, what we did was we mainly focused on the polling inside of Jigsaw for our formative assessments. This year, we would like you to take a look at Google Forms and using that as formative assessments. So please take a look at these 3 different resources in here. One just is a blog post about using Google Forms as a formative assessment. Another is how to make a formative assessment in Google Forms. That's a video. And the last one, Flubaroo, is a Google Forms add-on that will give you better analytics if you want to take a look and dig a little deeper. And lastly, other programs that you could consider using for formative assessment are GoFormative, Quizzes, Kahoot, and Socrative. It's important that we have some diversity in how we're conducting our formative assessments, whether it's a little bit more formal with Google Forms or these resources, or it's a little bit less formal in terms of observations that we're making in class and making sure that all kids are participating and things along those lines. So, as you go through this year, we would really like to encourage you to use some of the formative assessment tools that are available here, as well as look through your curriculum for other options of formative assessment that you could be using and then asking students to report back to you on. Okay. So hopefully that helps you out in understanding the direction we're trying to go with different programs and the use of formative assessments in our class, so we can identify how will we know students have learned what we want them to learn.